We are planning a future together. Stacy, we're not sure about the 14-day quarantine. She might have to quarantine by herself for a while, and then she can come to me, or she might have to quarantine here. We're not too sure yet. The rules keep changing. Yeah, Lauren, I'm quite a bit
Yes,
taller than her.
I have been out of the country. Sorry, I was distracted for a minute.
It happens. Yeah,
Yeah,
Mandy, we're about
14-day
tall as part.
quarantine. Thanks, Callie Cat. I think we're a great match too.
I agree.
Bye, DMK.
Oh, later, DMK.
Yes, in Binders We Trust. I will be driving there. Yeah. Do you have any gang affiliation? Is he Hell's Angels, etc.? No.
No. Even if I did, I wouldn't say I did.
Right.
The people who are really connected never say that they are.
Yeah. Yes, Nikki, I have. My whole life I've been around bikes and bikers, and I actually almost died by a motorcycle. Cher, will you stay permanently or go back and forth? Well, we will go. I will go back and forth. The kids will go back and forth, and he'll have to go back and forth no matter what. But I think home base would probably be Canada because of his. He needs to be on his medicines and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm a
Depending.
citizen, so it works perfect.
Yeah, that would make it a lot easier. Will you ever
Kids are
shave your
all.
beard?
Yeah,
Yes,
no.
at some point I will. I'm leaving it for an entire year, and I started growing it in June, so it's been about 9 months.
Yeah. But my kids are all older now, so, and they have, I mean, multiple, because they go with to their dads and they go back and forth. Oh my gosh. It's a lot back and forth.
Yeah.
It'll work out fine.
Yep.
Girls were smiling so much on your birthday vid, you can tell they really love you. Yeah, they do.
Mhm.
They really love, because they can see that I'm really happy and they love that. So.
Yeah. When we first meet, we'll probably be off the grid a little bit.
Yeah. Which one of us?
Has to get married first. I would have to say that was probably Cher.
Me? Kind of?
It's sort of. I mean, since we're not actually physically together, I can't exactly get down on one knee and give her a ring yet, but.
It's more of a situation he knows I wouldn't say no.
So pretty much whenever I get around to asking, it's going to be a go. Baba, no, she's coming up in Saskatchewan.
The kids will go back and forth, Sarah.
That's an interesting question, Colleen, because we've talked about it. On one hand, we want to share that with you guys, but on the other hand, maybe that first bit when we first meet is going to be just for us. It's going to depend too on how all that works.
Yeah. I think that I'm a little bit selfish sometimes with my time with him, so I think that part will not be documented because I'm going to be selfish. Everything else will be, including we've even talked about like live streaming a wedding or whatever. So everything else will be open, but I think that's going to be just ours.
Yeah. Like if I have to drive to the border, the place where I would be picking her up, which is the plan, it's about a half-hour drive, a little less. So I might make some video on the way there, and then on the drive back, maybe a little bit. Well, first we gotta get married.
Where will we honeymoon? Like Florida? But we can honeymoon anywhere, right?
Yeah.
We can honeymoon right there in your house, in your bed.
Yeah, Canada is like really ridiculous. But yeah, once things lighten up in that respect, we will be traveling back and forth, both of us. And Mandy says, just film it. At least we'll have it forever. Yeah. Yeah, but you miss a lot when you're staring through a camera lens. Yeah, Niagara Falls is beautiful. I've been there a couple times. It's nice. Lauren, no, neither of us are vaccinated. I don't really care about the vaccine. Like, I'm not really worried about COVID. If we have to get it to be able to cross the border, we will. I'm blown away by the support. We had almost
For real.
100 people in here
You guys,
at one time.
but I never was supported at all. I was having people telling me to run away, people trying to help me plan escapes from very bad abusive relationships. And yeah, it's nice to see that people are so supportive. It makes me super happy.
Me too. Well, it doesn't make me happy that you're in bad relationships before, but
No, I am just a Canadian citizen, and I have a green card for the States.
For a living, I am a carpenter, Sarah Jane.
Right now in these times, I have been a school teacher. Up until a month ago. Otherwise, I was doing managing stores on night shift. Customer service. And a caregiver, taking care of disabled adults and children.
How long will you be staying in Canada?
When I go in April, I'm planning on staying for 3 weeks or so. I have to plan for 2 weeks for sure, too.
Would it be easier to get the vaccination just to be able to go out there and see your man? There's no, they haven't made any rules about that yet.
What is our age difference?
I'm 44.
I'm 38.
I have Ash and Emmy. No, I don't have kids. Never got the chance.
I didn't really know. It just kind of happened with Mr. Cher because he's been so open. I can't explain it really, just that. I can't explain it. I just trust him.
Well, there you go.
I don't think he would ever hurt me.
Never.
Like everything I've been.
Yeah, I was raised right. I know how to treat a woman. Actually, I know how to treat people in general. Tammy, you're scared to what? Trust somebody?
Yeah, it's scary because you definitely don't want to go through a heartbreak again, right? I get it. It is scary, but you kind of have to, or are you just gonna? You're not really gonna be by yourself alone all the rest of your life. I think like when you stop looking for things to happen, you're not trying so hard, and you really aren't looking for it. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, just be open.
I definitely was not looking for it.
Yeah, neither was I. Aspen Ellis, no, I don't think we'll be expanding the family, just joining each other.
What? We're expanding the family.
How?
It's a surprise.
Okay. Eek.
They won't make me because I'm a Canadian citizen, and I actually have the Canadian consulate that's helping me and telling me the steps to take. So
I'm not even sure what the GoFundMe is at.
I think it was $860.
Oh, that's awesome though. Yeah, it'll end up being probably a couple thousand for her to come up here.
Yeah, I put it to. Yeah, reading the stuff on Canada, it said to plan to at least spend $2,000 just on hotel stay. But then if you got to pay for, you have to pay for the tests, which I was reading are $275 a piece. You may have to take multiple. It's just crazy. I think it's just a way for Canada to make a little bit of money right now during this time.
Yeah. I always wanted kids. I always loved kids. I always thought I'd be a great dad. But it just never happened, and now I'm 44. I don't know, if the opportunity came up, I would definitely give it my all, but it's not really on the list anymore, if that makes sense.
18, 16, 12, and almost 9.
Jane Doe, about 9 months this has been going. Yeah, there is, but I mean, like I said, if it came up that I was going to be a dad, I would give it my all, but right now it's just, I don't think it's something that I really want to happen. I mean, being 44, it's one thing, but being 44 with MS makes it everything that much harder. Greg, yeah, we're the minority. Seems most people do have at least one, but no, it just never happened for me. No, she's just so sweet. It's like I said at the beginning that, like, it's fragile's the wrong word, but just my instinct to protect her. I don't know what that is, but yeah, that's my favorite thing about her.
Okay, mine besides your beard is that you're silly and you don't care. You're just very goofy and silly and calm, and it keeps me calmer.
She won't let me do the hibbity dibbity nearly enough.
I'm embarrassed.
Did you guys meet on Facebook or YouTube? And it was YouTube.
Yes,
Yeah, we had a
Diane.
mutual friend.
Yeah.
Horoscope signs. Well, I'm a Pisces.
Sagittarius.
Compliments are fine. It's when it goes beyond that to legitimately flirting, like saying I'm hot or something.
Right.
You know, AB, that's hilarious. Don't talk to me while I'm watching. I love it.
Yeah.
That crackling, I think that Cher's mic. I'm not sure. Happens once in a while. Oh yeah, clocks go ahead tonight for all of you. For the sweet love of everything that is good and pure, there will be no drama on this channel.
We will do cases together on our other channels, so you can still like give us case ideas that you want us to work on together. It's just it will be covered on our other channels, not on this one.
Yeah. Trim Mr. Cher's beard. Oh, she wants to dye it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that conversation went well. She said she was going to dye my beard. I said I was going to shave a landing strip in the middle of her head. She said she'd murder me. Like, it escalated real quick. I'm not even exaggerating.
I can't believe you just said that.
I want witnesses.
Oh my god, Ben.
What color? I think it was blue or pink you wanted to do that.
Yeah, blue.
It ain't happening. I mean, I got to look somewhat presentable. I'll grow a mullet and just have a goatee.
I can't get over you just told them all that.
No secrets.
No.
There will be no dyeing this glorious moss. Well, if she does, I'll shave it off instantly. So.
I told you you had to have a long beard for wedding pictures.
Well, then you better not dye it.
Well, fine, that's
Orange green
you.
here. I tell you what, I don't think I could pull that look off. Orange green.
No.
Prairie carrot. I'm a lucky man. I'm a lucky man. I'm a lucky man.